teammate, and he's a student of the game. He wants to be coached. Dave Rice says he's one of the most coachable players he's had, and that's something for a kid that comes in with the kind of accolades that he came to this program with.
And he comes from a very humble background, product of a single mother who worked 2 jobs to support the family, grew up in Ontario before going to prep school in Las Vegas.
And Dave Rice said he wants to work. He works so hard. He wants to get better, and he wants to be coached.
And Iverson is fouled underneath by Anthony Bennett.
Well, and you see Iverson struggled with the one-on-one in that first half. Kim Birch had it most of the time, but you see the quick spin move, and the thing that drew the foul was that great ball fake. Colton Iverson, old school guy with some old school moves, just so fundamentally sound in that post. And I mean, you think about it, think around the country, how many 6'10" or bigger players are there out there that are back to the basket type guys? So many of the big guys these days want to face up and move out away from the basket, but he's very comfortable down there fighting for the low block, and he's got a nice low post game with his back to the basket.
Just has such a commanding presence down low as well. And this one will go over to the Rebels. Now, Iverson comes from a very athletic family. His father was drafted by Seattle in the NBA and also Memphis in the ABA. Remember the old Tams?
Oh, yeah.
The Memphis Tams, they were also called the Pros, the Sounds. Guys like Mel Daniels and Freddie Lewis, a part of that team. Their team president at one point was none other than Adolph Rupp. So he's got it in his blood.
Well, and Iverson, I asked Larry Eustacia, I said, what about next level for him? He goes, oh, yeah. He says he's got the body and the mentality that he can hold up, so he'll find his way onto an NBA roster because he's pretty agile and can run the floor, and he's got that size that at 6'10", 260 that not many guys have.
Turnover by the Rams. Marshall in the open floor, and he turned it over. Over 4 into the second half. Tie ball game in Fort Collins.
There's nothing like watching what you eat and seeing steak on your plate. It's